Yes, so good morning once again. Are you still there on Top CHRICED Radio and Television, where your matter now we own? My name na Princess Anyana, and I welcome you to Know Your Rights. Know Your Rights, now be that program where they carry lawyers them from the Young Lawyers Forum, Garki branch, enter for inside studio. We go to educate us on the different rights them where we get according by the country law book, and also how to handle some situations them where we say it be like our rights don't they don't go against our rights. And for today we get another wonderful lawyer inside the studio, and we get another beautiful topic where we go to touch light this morning. I get Justice Oga Esquire inside the studio, and I'm the Assistant General Secretary of the Young Lawyers Forum Garki branch. Good morning, bros.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
It's good to have you, the law. And for inside the matter, we'll be so good to touch light this morning. We did check harassment inside working place. You know, whenever we talk harassment like this, people go to think, say, now when they take touch light, most people go to look and say, oh, now sexual harassment matter. Now they discuss, now something they discuss, they disturb only women and everything like that. But today, Oga Justice say, whenever we talk harassment, not be small talk, the matter long where, and they say won't come enter for studio today. Make we for together know wetin this harassment really be, wetin law talk about them, how you fit know when you be victim of harassment, or now you be the person where they even harass somebody else, and how you fit use law matter to take handle them. So Oga Justice, thank you once again. Say you sit under with us.
Yeah.
Okay, so when would they talk harassment? I beg you, feel educate us based on a lawyer where you be. Wetin harassment actually be?
Okay, so to start with, we'll use our own law book, just like how you put them. Explain this thing. You know, Section 46 of the Violence Against Persons Prohibition Act, the one where they call VAPP Act. That one in 2015, and then passed that law. And it tells us harassment has to do with any act that will impair the dignity of another. So any act from one person that impairs the dignity of another. We will not forget, even the Constitution itself, Section 34, talks about the right to the dignity of a human person. It says no human being shall be subject to any form of degrading or inhumane treatment. So that means any act from one person to another person where they go the way where that person no like him, it amounts to harassment.
Wow.
So yes, it amounts to harassment. So even if from beginning I like the way you take calm, you understand, say okay, they play with me and you reach a particular level, I can't say I no want again. Say make it end, and then you continue afterwards, it amounts to harassment.
Wow.
You understand? And harassment gets different forms. You understand? Before we even touch light the aspect of workplace, harassment, they come in various forms, you know. For today myself, harassment can be done online and offline. You know, most people think say harassment only occur physically, that is physical. But harassment, they go beyond physical. So which means I fit dey online and you dey harass me even without my knowledge. That one dey possible. Yes, that's section, this same law I just talk about.
Yes.
Section 17 talks about stalking. Stalking is a form of harassment. So if person just decide say you go dey stalk one person, they gather information from that person without the person's knowledge, is indirectly harassing that particular person. So that one myself now another form of harassment. Those kind of harassment where they happen online. For the country where we dey today, they see people, they even bring out information about people where no concern them.
Yes.
They post this information and get certain things without even their approval. All these things amounts to harassment. Now different forms like that where they also take. Then when we talk about the offline, the only way they happen offline, like physical form of harassment, you know, harassment can be verbal. So the way you talk to person, you feel harass the person. You know, you get the way some people they talk. The way they go talk to the person, just be like say the person no amount to anything. You understand? That's a form of verbal harassment. They'll just talk down on a particular person. You also have non-verbal, which means say communicate them, but you don't harass the person. You understand? This has to do with actions and inactions. You understand? The way you go take your body take respond to person. You understand? Just like okay, but ma just use family setting. Just like say you wake up in the morning, you greet your mama just look you waka, no answer you. You understand? Those things still amounts to form of harassment. But the one who they look out today, now the one of workplace, which is totally different from the other aspect of harassment. You understand? So apart from the verbal and verbal, we also get the one way they call quid pro quo. That one are Latin, you understand, for law, which means something for something.
Yes.
You understand?
Aura for aura. Do for me, I do for you.
Do for me, I do for you. You understand this thing? In a situation where we say, maybe this one they happen mostly for employment situation. Maybe person they find promotion. Your guy go say, if you no sleep with me, I no go promote you. You understand? Or if you no give me money, I no go promote you. You go see person they work for office 15 years, he did the same level. This is a form of harassment. You understand? And that one now they call quid pro quo, something for something. So you use something to get something. You understand? But it's not right. You understand? Now form of harassment like that also. You understand? So this thing, you get another one what they call psychological. You understand? Emotional. So this one you are attacking the psychological, the mentality of a person. You understand? Say as human beings, you get the way they reason things. You get the way you would like to raise your shoulder, and then person go come use certain things, take attack you way they raise shoulder. You understand? Yes. When that law they talk say right to the dignity of human person. Say dignity just they like pride. You understand?
Yes.
See, I get pride on top the fact say I be human being. You understand? But person won't come reduce that pride now. The way that they talk say they won't reduce tease. The way our language will they take use them now. You understand? So that's just harassment in the literal sense of it.
Okay, now coming down to the workplace, you don't talk say make we focus on workplace. We also focus. I don't really want to even talk family like workplace or even for outside. You talk something. You say it can be attack of person psychology, the person psyche. If it be verbal, if it use mouth to reduce person to what you know supposed to be, and if it also be physical, you feel give us examples like. And I want to know, you talk one thing before, say, person if they play with you, you go reach one time, you go say, maybe the handshake don't they come off from hand, they reach elbow. You can't say you don't want again, the person continue, don't turn harassment. So how will you differentiate from they play with you to they harass you? Okay. Especially for inside workplace. Because most times, as much as the workplace, now like formal environments, one of my guys used to say something, say, you find out that most of your time, you they spend down for workplace. So your colleagues have somehow become your family.
Exactly.
More of family than even strangers. So how you go they go they do with you where you go no say this thing not be play anymore, it don't they enter harassment? How can we differentiate it?
Okay. Say I go use one example now. This one a life scenario where it don't happen to person.
All right.
I go use this example, take differentiate them. You get one woman where we say she lost her husband. You understand? So for her workplace now, person can they like try to create relationship with her. Say, okay, as per your husband no day again now, make person at least they follow you.
Yes.
Normally she been they follow the man, the role, you understand?
Yes.
Make at least make body take the, you understand? But it can't reach a particular level where be say she can't say if like say this man the only thing we want from me
not gone body.
Exactly, nothing more. You understand? So you can't reach stage the man can't send one form of this adult content to her phone. You understand?
Yes.
Can't tell and say me and you soon.
Okay.
You know those kind content.
Innuendo.
Me and you soon. So when the woman can't look this thing, can't say what kind of thing be this one now. You call the man, tell and say today should be the first and last. You send this kind of thing for me. You know, the man can't day surprise.
Say, me and you
they follow the rule agreement day. You understand?
Yes.
But you can't reach this time now. You can't talk say it should be the first and last, and she can't take them very seriously. You understand? So this kind of situation now, based on the forms what they talk about, this one are physical. You understand?
Yes.
Yeah. He wants to get physical with her. You understand? But she don't come talk say I know they interested. At this point, e suppose end. If he pass that level, come say the man forcing way, and something can't happen. It will come now amount to sexual form of harassment.
Okay, so the fact say he send her this and she say no, and he like surprise, maybe he can't want try continue to follow him, it can be seen as physical harassment.
Exactly.
So where he can't go ahead to practice waiting he want without her consent become like sexual harassment.
Yes, the consent is very, very important. You understand?
Yes.
Because her consent now actually distinguish everything. The fact say the man continue to depressurize. If she herself can't decide, say, okay, more forget waiting, we don't talk now, don't be ready to agree.
Yes.
That one will not go look at as harassment.
Okay.
You understand? Because she don't consent. You understand? But more can look and say for workplace now, the man can't decide, say, okay, before I go fit promote you, because I be your guy for this workplace,
you
before
must
I go fit
meet
promote
me.
you must, you understand, meet me for room so this kind time.
Yes.
You understand? And the woman now no can get choice. Maybe she define promotion seriously. Can't say, okay, mo enter this in now, just do am. Even though say she consented, you understand?
But
to that,
seen as
to that
harassment.
but that is harassment. You understand? That's a sexual form of harassment. You understand? And it's still that's something for something what they talk about.
Yes.
You understand? She they use waiting she get
To
they
get
get
wetin
waiting she wants. You understand? So that one now too now another form of harassment. You know, when we come to look at harassment in another part, you know, the more look at the psychological and emotional. You know, you get some place where people go they work, the way that they treat them.
Yeah.
You understand? It be like say they no amount to anything. Why they talk this thing now? I don't hear of so many things, especially for these Chinese companies. Them, you understand? You get one case where they recently. This one, my friend just been to tell me. He say, the company where in the work, one of these Chinese company, they come for time for break. They give them, say they give them another 15 minutes break to rest because now machine where they use. So after the 15 minutes break where they give them, time don't reach now where you go rest. You can't rest from 15 minutes, you can't rest enter 30 minutes.
Yes.
You understand? So by the time when you want come back now, the way they take treat and tell and say no, he is not going to be paid for that day. Person we don't come work for you, reach afternoon.
So for that 15 minutes, they cancel in whole pay for the day.
For the whole day.
And a labor work they do.
A labor work. Tell and say may go house. Now, this is another form of harassment. But people no go look and like this say na harassment. You understand? They go just feel say maybe the guy do something. There are better ways of mitigating issues like this. You don't need to say, okay, you don't reach now because you know say they won't try to take advantage, which is just the whole essence of harassment. Because harassment now they deal with advantage. You try to take advantage of something or of someone.
Yes.
You understand? So in that situation now we will consider them as harassment as well, but no be the same form of harassment. It goes both physical, you understand, and emotional, and even psychological. Because at that point in time, you don't look the person so down, which means say the person, you and the person, they look and say, "Una no equate on the same level, una no dey the same level like that." You understand? So these are some of the forms of harassment. You understand? What if we just they talk, they go this morning? Okay.
Before I go my next question, now I want to ask something. It gets some things now where it gets some things where be harassment where you no say na harassment. Like it get something where if it happen to you for workplace, you go look and say na in way, or you go look and say na so that they do, or you go look and say oh na they play with me, but actually that's in a harassment.
Yes. I will give you typical example.
Please,
no, if you look, just the way I just the example what I just give now.
Yes.
You understand? Okay, just imagine say person employ you, he give you your work, he outlined your work for you. Then maybe you just do something. Then the way he take talk down on you.
Yes.
You understand? You say maybe some the way things they happen for night, person go tell you cannot amount to anything. All those kind of derogatory statements.
Yes.
Those are harassment. But most people no go no say na harassment because he's talking down on, just like how I've been pointing from the beginning, say harassment is hinged on that section 34. You understand? The right to the dignity of human person. So once human being, you don't make the human being they lose in dignity as a person, then obviously you don't harass the person. You understand? Just with the way you take talk on to that person, the person is your staff. is not a slave.
Yes.
You understand? You know, say time they will be say slave, we when they get slave. You know the way that they take three slave,
Yes.
that one would go touch the slaves. They don't have human
Yes,
rights. But
yes.
now that one no even dey. Even now yourself, you know, if you enslave anybody, you understand? The fact say person be your worker, you suppose at least treat the person with some form of respect. You understand? Mutual respect. No because say I get money pass you, or because say I be your guy for office, I go come to talk to you anyhow. You understand? Even if person do something in a particular way, there should be an approach in communication.
Okay, now coming to this issue of sexual harassment, especially in the workplace. Now only women it dey happen to, because whenever we dey talk sexual harassment, we just dey say, woman, the boss they press the woman, the man they press the woman. It doesn't happen to the men.
You know, sexual harassment now one big form of harassment. In fact, now one of the most common form of harassment in workplace. You understand?
Yes.
You know, even studies don't show say most people tend to have more connections with those in the workplace, just like how you've been talking from the beginning. You understand?
Yes.
Because okay, if you check yourself from Monday to Friday, you dey spend at least 8 hours or more in the workplace.
True.
So all through your daylight, most na very short period now you get during the night for your own house. So if you look at sexual harassment, there is a statistics actually about 70% of sexual harassment in workplace now women now they affect. You understand? So majority now women, but you know mean say they affect men. You understand?
Yes.
And even our laws now don't begin to recognize say harassment no be gender specific form of abuse.
If it happen to
Yes.
anybody.
Because even section 1 of this Violence Against Person Prohibition Act, now that law they much applicable here for Abuja, the FCT. You understand? Some other states myself don't they key into to the law. You understand? Say before when they define rape, like the criminal code, it define rape as having carnal knowledge with a girl or a lady. So you see, say they specify am.
That time.
You understand?
Okay.
But now
They don't come out with a girl. It can happen to anybody.
the law still dey.
Okay.
But that one na criminal code. Criminal code now they applicable to the southern part of Nigeria. But even the penal code myself define rape in the same manner. Which that one would be applicable in the northern part of Nigeria. But this Violence Against Person Prohibition Act now don't recognize say no be only woman they feel rape. You understand?
Right.
Say even man, you will be man, where you think say you be man, you get strength. Woman feel sexually assault you. You understand?
Yes.
So they don't change her now he or she. So the law don't recognize the fact say even men can be assaulted sexually. You understand? So
Yes.
when you look this law now, you see say even our laws now don't they encourage the fact say men can also be assaulted and they need protection. Because I get real life situation. 2016, that time I see the university.
Okay.
You understand?
Yes.
You get one young guy. The guy come say some ladies assault him. Everybody begin to laugh.
Thank you.
You understand? They begin to laugh and say, you go to tell me say women assault you. You say 3 ladies they invite and come house. But waiting can't happen afterwards. No be waiting in plan go there, go do. You understand? He can't complain. But people can't laugh and say, you as a guy myself, why you go come outside can't talk this kind of thing? But he felt assaulted. You understand?
Yes.
He has been harassed. And obviously he needs protection under the law.
So if it happened to anybody. All right. Now, if you be like a victim of, like sexual harassment or any form of harassment for the workplace, what should you do?
Okay. Now, harassment, myself, now something where if you take both civil or criminal.
Okay,
which means
explain.
they get levels to this thing. You understand? Which means some of these things now, like sexual harassment, we will just finish to talk about,
Yes.
can be both criminal and civil. Now, how this one mean now? If person assault you sexually, you feel bring in the police to lay your complaint.
Oh.
You understand? Yes, the police go take them as a crime. For our law book now, a crime is seen as an offense against the state, not be even offense against you, where they do them against. You understand? It's just like if you look now, you go to see some cases. You go to see Federal Republic of Nigeria against so person.
Yes.
You go to see the state against
the
so
state
person.
versus
You ask yourself, say, why did they use the state? Why they not use this person name? You understand? That tell you say na criminal matter be that one. You understand? Now the states now they prosecute them on your behalf.
Okay.
The states they help you fight your cause. You understand? But the only difference be say most times waiting that criminal this in the entail now just deterrence to punish the offender. But you now, if you want to take some form of remedy, you understand?
Yes.
You fit go ahead to sue in a civil capacity to claim damages. You get a particular case like that myself of a woman, I think Mrs. Maduka against Microsoft. That's the name of the case. You understand? This particular case now, the oga for office, they try to advance to the woman.
Yes.
And the woman no gree. As the woman no con gree, the oga con sack am. The woman con go court, con claim this. She no go as a criminal matter. She went as a civil matter. You understand?
Yes.
To pursue it. And she do this one under the National Industrial Court because now then they handle employment-related activities.
The National Industrial
Yes,
Court.
the National
So
Industrial
if you
Court.
they face all these things for your workplace, National Industrial Court now be the place to go.
Yes, now one of, you know me saying that the only place.
Oh, okay, now
You
one
understand?
off.
Yes, you know say High Court myself gets jurisdiction for most of these things. You understand?
Yes.
You know say you get some offences where you know if you take go National Industrial Court. You understand? You know say as our laws they are courts then they different.
Okay,
You
now they
understand?
call
But
court
all
of
these-
utmost jurisdiction. That some court qualify for some no qualify for some.
Exactly. You understand?
Okay.
It just be like say you get small tenancy matter now for between your landlord and yourself. Where you just dey under 1 million naira. You can't carry and they go high court. You know go fit do that one for that side because you know reach which you go carry go high court. That one now which you go carry and go now like magistrate court. You
I
understand?
think we're going to need YLF to come educate us on the different courts and their jurisdiction on one of these episodes. But for now, may we come back to our discussion. So, if you get sexual harassment case, before we come back to you can take it to National Industrial Court?
Yes, you can because
High Court?
you can take it to the National Industrial Court. The National Industrial Court deals with employment. You know, say activities
anything
under
work.
employment. You understand? Say person employ you. You understand?
Yes.
Say, okay, you are a staff under this establishment. So if you can't get any quarrel, you go carry them, go the National Industrial Court. And then the law don't give that power to resolve issues of employer and employee relationship.
Okay, I bet no say I dey digress because now part of education, you understand. Now when they talk employer-employee, not be just informal setting. Because I want make you clarify. I want know whether I did right. Okay. That's why they talk this thing. What of should be say? Maybe in a house girl, madam and house girl.
Employee.
Okay, so if a madam and a house girl, he born am or he maltreat am or you can take such to in upon say no be like formal form of work.
Yes, it's an employment.
You dey learn hairdresser or you dey learn mechanic and the person do you anyhow.
It's an
You
employment.
can take it to National Industrial
Court. As long as the person is under your employment, whether you see it as a formal employment, we then give you letter of like a contract.
Yes.
Or they no give you contract, the person just carry you, but if they work under the person and the person they pay you salary.
Yes.
In such a situation, the National Industrial Court now then get you get one case like that myself we happened recently where they maltreat the house girl. They even they cage am for the same cage with dog. Now National Industrial Court now handle that kind of matter, you know. So although this one now fundamental human rights.
That one different from harassment.
That's still harassment. That's still harassment. You understand? Because harassment now they deal with when you look at fundamental human rights generally, then they plenty.
Yes,
You
about
understand?
11.
So when you look one form, you go see the enter harassment, you enter another form.
Yes.
But in the same vein, as much as Section 44 of our Constitution gives us the right to take issues of fundamental human right abuse to the nearest high court,
Yes.
the National Industrial Court too, by the same Constitution, don't empower to receive fundamental human rights issues arising from employer-employee relationship.
Okay.
You understand?
Yes.
So back to the case where I've been even talk about.
The Mrs.
You see,
AGK and
yes,
Microsoft.
the woman now carry the matter go National Industrial Court, and at the end of the day, she claimed damages up to the tune of I think 30 million naira.
Wow.
Yes, she claimed up to the tune of 13 million naira because her employment, the termination of her employment was unlawful.
Yes.
You understand? It was not in accordance with the provisions of her employment contract.
Yes.
She no do anything because you say, okay, give me this thing. She say she no want. Married woman for that matter. They know they do those kind of things, but some people, because of say then it did their body, they will want go ahead to achieve what they want to achieve. You understand? So now, that one take happen.
Okay. So you take it like you talk. If such a thing happen, you take it to National Industrial Court.
The thing be say, you need to get a lawyer because scenarios they differ. You understand? Once you have a lawyer who can explain your scenario, your lawyer will know the appropriate court. For law, they call it jurisdiction, like the court with the competent jurisdiction to hear the matter. Mm-hmm. You understand? So if it be say issues like that, for instance, now the National Industrial Court no get jurisdiction on issues like murder.
Okay.
You understand?
Even if you were killed in the office.
Exactly.
Even if they kill you in the course of work.
They don't get the jurisdiction for murder cases. Now High Court, I ain't get jurisdiction for murder. Although then they the same level with High Court.
Yes.
You understand? Then they the same level. So you need to consult your lawyer based on the scenario, will know the appropriate court. But the thing we say, any matter generally that deals with employer and employee relationship,
yes,
the National Industrial Court, now they get the jurisdiction to handle such matter.
Okay. Now this one, now you say if you handle as a civil case, handle as a criminal case. Yes. So you feel explain the difference and then how to go about it.
Wetin I talk we say for the criminal case scenario.
Yes.
Now government they prosecute them on your behalf.
Okay. So how do you get that? Let's say for instance now I feel say they harass me now for my working place. You get, and I won't treat them as a criminal case. Good. How do I?
You approach the nearest police station.
Okay.
You understand? Now the primary function of the police, apart from security, they have a function of prosecuting crimes as well, except the only way pass their power.
Yes.
You understand? Even police, if they look your matter, say, okay, based on how the matter be, this thing we no go fit handle them. They fit carry them go the office of Attorney General, you understand, for under Ministry of Justice. Mm-hmm. Those ones now go know the right way they go take handle them, you understand? Even for the Ministry of Justice, they get sections, different departments, where they handle certain issues like that. So they get departments sometimes, some of them where they handle like all this sexual-based violence. You understand? Those form of harassment, they get department for Ministry of Justice like that. If you feel say, okay, I know if you go police, you can go to any of either the Ministry of Justice or in any state and apply. Say, okay, see what thing that they do me. Most times I even go this thing, I even see most women because especially those ones not domestic issues, they always go lay complaints. So most of them go come call the husband
the state,
or try to see how to
settle them.
Matter go come enter court
and government go buy them. Okay.
You understand? Because that's point in time now, issues that pertains to crime is purely against the state.
Okay.
Forget say they do them to you. But you are a citizen, you are a Nigerian, you understand? So they don't do that into Nigeria as a country.
Then for the case of civil, now the one way you say you go carry and go the National Industrial Court.
The case of civil, yes, for workplace, you carry and go the National Industrial Court. Now if you claim damages, if you say, okay, see what thing they do me, I no like am. And based on this thing, I don't suffer some form of loss as a human being. They don't press down on my rights, on my fundamental right as a human being.
Yes.
So this thing don't affect my dignity as a person. So I want more give me so amount of money for all these things who don't cost me, this hardship who don't cost me.
Yes.
Like that woman do for that Maduka against Microsoft.
Yes.
You understand? That case now, she win her. She collect her this thing and they still order for her to be returned back to work. Yes. Because now so it's supposed to be. If you are sacked unlawfully, the court will have to, except now you to say you no one work again.
Yes.
You understand? The court will order that you be your appointment be given back. You understand?
Okay. Now, before we even take the matter to law, if for instance you be victim of these things, should you take it up with your workplace first, or you should just get lawyer and just escalate the matter immediately?
Okay. This one serious this thing, and I go talk why. Because you get some workplace where no dey reasonable, and you get some workplace where they reasonable. So understanding your work environment really matters. You understand? If, for instance, I don't look my work environment, say nobody did there where I fit talk to, what is the essence of talking to anybody? You understand? Yes. But if you see some workplace now, they get department by department. You understand? Get those ones with the HR. This one did this department. If you can't get any issue like that, if you go approach the HR, then go know as and go take handle them. But your workplace no can get, maybe now only you and your guy dey, and you don't tell and say, oh God, I no like this and I no like this, and you see they do them.
Yes.
Who again you want go talk to? In such situation, you go need to consult a lawyer. He go come advise you, say, okay, based on wetin dey happen, see wetin we go do, see the step we go take. Okay. You understand? Because apart from some things myself need evidence.
True.
You understand?
True.
If you go tell person, say, see wetin my oga do me, or see wetin they do me, and then you no even get any evidence to back up, you can't go court now. At the end of the day, no be say they no do you that thing, but there's no evidence to prove that something of such is going on. You understand?
Yes.
Now, why some people go carry matter go court, they will come to say the judge was biased. You understand? Say the judge did biased, but they no know say the judge no follow did there when that thing they happen to you. Now, based on waiting they present for in front, where you see, I ain't go con rule on. So if evidence no dey in front, I won't take rule in your favor. You understand? So now, that one take the happen.
But these scenarios, them all this harassment, it also relates with the ones where they happen for, let's say, school environment.
Yes, even school environment. Imagine say person carrying pikin put for school, and they can't dey harass the pupil or the students, as the case may be. That's form of harassment, whether physical or, say, one thing I might even point out is if you notice for Abuja now, they know they beat students for school now.
Yes.
You understand? When would they grow up? They beat us well for school. Whether we do something, we know.
But just as you follow that. See, they use the eye of Gen Z. They look okay.
You understand?
Yes.
So this generation now, because they feel that they are humans as well, so they should be treated fairly. You don't even speak to a child rudely in schools. So if you notice, say, okay, even to your children, they are being treated somehow, the children have the right to seek redress. So only say that time, nobody then go court. Now you go on their behalf. You understand? If you don't go court, you go come they see something like swing through a particular person, swing through, which means saying another person they do them on his behalf, because that person still be infant. He never reach the age where we say if he carry matter on his own. You understand? Because the legal age for Nigeria na 18. At that age you fit vote. At that age you fit do so many things. You understand? So now so it take be. But even for workplace, whether teacher to student or even student, because I don't even see situation where students they assault teachers.
Because now, yes, that was where I was also going to. Because they talk say now they say me they know they beat, but sometimes these students now also get their own for the one where we say then they do. These cases can all be called harassment, and you can take it to industrial court, high court.
You can take it up, because although you know that there are limitations to taking minors to court. You understand? There are limitations to taking minors to court. If person never reach a particular age.
Yes.
Even me as I did here, so I don't do. You get the time where I did talk this thing before. You get the time where I go cross road for this Garki area where they say no cross road. Police arrest me. You understand? When they arrest me, where they won't carry me come out.
Yeah.
They ask me how old are you? I said I'm 17. They leave me.
Wow.
Not be because of say this thing, because they feel say this one now, even if we carry and a small picking. You understand? But other people will follow crossroad, then put them for the back of their van.
They carry them because they don't pass 18.
Them don't pass 18. Now only me then leave that day. You understand? So there are limitations to a lot of things when it comes to minors.
Yeah.
So you see, okay, person has small picking, you know, if you just, even if matter they go court, no be him you go sue. You go sue in guardian. Or in parents.
Okay. Let's say, for example, now you have maybe 16-year-olds or 17-year-olds. Them where they try use education setting now, where commit this act of harassment. Like with the way where they go now, you hear sometimes say maybe this talk also they talk. Some students now go gather, maybe beat a lecturer or beat fellow girls down. If it come to that, they actually, let me say, committed a crime. Will they be punished for it, or they go let them go because of they never mature?
They no go let them go like that. You understand? Even so, okay, can you imagine say person wey dey 16 years go kill person, you go come talk say make dem leave and go.
But like you talk, the case of murder different from the case of, let's say, assault or insulting or demeaning somebody.
Yeah, I understand, but I'm just trying to bring it up.
So even as a small pikin, you can.
See, the law gets age limit onto a child to be able to identify some things, whether wetin they do they right or they wrong. You understand? Normally now, for the case of murder now, pikin wey dey under 7 years, the law they look and say this pikin never know him left from him right. You understand? But person wey don't reach that age now, they go begin to more like do findings whether this pikin don't understand wetin him do.
Okay.
Imagine say small pikin of 7 years come carry knife choke another person. You no go tell me say never know wetin they do. Even with this present age and time where exposure they very wide. Children self of how many years they don't even understand how environment. To me self they supposed even bring and come down. You understand? But for children of that ages, 15, 16,
yes,
they can be criminally liable. It's just that their form of punishment will not be the same. You know if you put them for like adult prison, you know if you put pikin minor with an adult for the same prison, if at all a child is to be sent to prison for any reason. You understand? This one they thought say okay, they might keep him at the pleasure of the governor. So if there's a governor in a state, if the fit decide to do room like this, now they go keep the pikin, go they even enjoy himself, but they no detain them like other people who commit serious offenses. You understand? They no go put them for all this maximum prison. Now where the governor even decide say this one no even come out anything, more pardon them.
Okay, or maybe they took them for like rehabilitation, those type of things.
Exactly, all those kind of things. So that in memory go bring them to be more of a human being, if we can put it that way.
Okay, all right. You stay there on top, CHRICED Radio and Television. Know your rights. Now we did so. And today we talk about harassment inside working place. Know your rights on top of that situation. And I've been get Justice Oga Esquire, the Assistant Secgen of the Young Lawyers Forum, Garki branch, to take follow us break down the matter. You don't hear harassment, if it be psychological, if it be verbal, they use mouth. If it be non-verbal, they use action and physical. And then you feel handle them in a civil or criminal way. Criminal way, now one way you carry and reach police, and then government go buy them on your matter and carry the matter to the end. And then if you do the one we go carry and go industrial court based on your own person, ask for damages, and then you go win. And plenty cases there to show how you go feed them. But like they talk, before you enter court, study where you for the work. If you get like understanding place, you go first escalator with your working place. If nothing happened there, you get a lawyer who go explain to you which court gonna get the jurisdiction to handle the matter. They don't tell you say do for me, I do for you, quid pro quo. That's they won't give you promotion, they won't give you something will be your due, will be your right, and then decide to say give to me before I go give to you. That's in a harassment. Do without consent, even if you've been there do together before, and you say I no do again, and the person continue, na harassment. Person they look you less, they talk to you less, na harassment. Nothing say oh na play. Some of these things no be play, na harassment. Sabi the law make you know how to take follow up this matter. But God Justice, as we dey go, in conclusion, just a minute, wrap up everything we will talk here today.
Okay. So just like how we take talk from beginning, say harassment generally, now anything will impair the dignity of a human person. So you need to understand whether you dey harass person as yourself or whether then they harass you, because not be everything now in they constitute play. You understand? So if you can't look and say based on how my environment dey, person they look down on you, think and say okay na in character be this, no just reason and say na in character. If they harass you, so you need to study the situation, know whether the person they harass you. And harassment, like I talked, they take different forms. From beginning, I even point out, say, if it be online or offline, you understand? Person, they intimidate you. Now, form of harassment. Section 18 of the Violence Against Person Prohibition Act. See, talk that one. So if you even classify them as a form of harassment, you understand? So if you look all these things generally, you go just know, say, harassment is a very large topic on your own. So we no go figure all the time to talk about them in one day. But just study the situation and know exactly whether you go need a lawyer to assist you in understanding your situation the way it be now, whether for office or even for the one way no concern office. Because now today own have about office, but even if you no concern office, you concern maybe house or even religious places. All those things they happen for there now. So more just know as you go talk to your lawyer, and then go feel know how to take up from there.
Bam. Thank you so much, Young Lawyers Forum, Garki branch, for always showing up for us on Top Know Your Rights. Don't forget to join us again on Friday, 11 o'clock for another beautiful edition. And on Tuesday, definitely we'll go there here with live edition of Know Your Rights. But until then, continue to know your rights. Study the Constitution, know all of the penal codes, the criminal codes. And in short, get the VAP, the Violence Against Persons Prohibition Act. Good. Get that one. Get the Child Rights Act. Get all of those ones them. You go know waiting they allowed and waiting no they allowed. Thank you so much, Justice, for showing up.
Thank you for having me.
I beg, send our gratitude to your people out there.
Then go no.
And for you, no go anywhere, because 12 o'clock on the dot, we will return back with sharp Tori. Till we come again, my name na Princess Anyiana. On social media at CHRICED Radio TV, and the website na www.chricedradiotv.com. Now forget, something big is coming. Something big is coming. No let make them tell you about, and make sure say you partake inside and you win big for CHRICED Radio and TV. See you on the other side.